Welcome to Journey to Essence. My name is Bruna Gonçalves, and today we are going to talk about how can you improve your life with God. We are here 2026, and one of the questions I hear is, how can I improve my life? How can I change my behavior, my habits, my goals that I have done the same thing last year, but I haven't improved what I would like to, or I haven't achieved the goals that I propose in my heart to do. I hope that with this podcast, you have a few tips that you can implement in your life so you can achieve those goals that you dream about, and then somehow you were not able to get into that goal. And to start, I would like to say goals are essential for you, for your life, so you can go ahead and do whatever you would like to do. But you need to start putting those goals in the presence of God and asking for wisdom to understand what are the goals that you would like to do in this year 2026. And you have the Holy Spirit with you. Right now, January, we are fired up. We would like to do 1,000 things, but remember that you only have 24 hours a day and 12 months a year. So if you'd like to do 1,000 things, the chances that you are going to achieve all of this is like almost none, because you need to have wisdom to choose the things that you are going to achieve. 1,000 things is going to be so hard. It's going to demand a lot of help. But to do one thing, two things, three things, 5 things you can do this year, and you can be wise and ask the Holy Spirit, I just started this year and I don't know what to do to improve my life. And I've seen these areas that I would love to see improvement. I would love to see growth, but I don't know how to do it. So to start these tips, I would like to say, ask the Holy Spirit to show you the areas that you need to look and pay attention, the points that you need to improve. If it's your family, what area of your family needs to improve? Is it communication? Is it finances? What is the areas that you need to improve? Don't go only by what everyone is saying. I need to go to the gym. Oh, I need to build this. I need to build this amount. And create this amount per month, so I'll be happy with this amount and I'll be done. But instead of doing that, try to look. Okay, my area is family. Now I need to know, is finances. Okay. Is communication. Okay. Is relationship, deep relationship, making time for them. Try to see what areas are those and what do you need to achieve those things. It usually is make a big goal into smaller goals. And it seems like complicated to do because in the beginning we're like, I don't know what to do. It seems so big for me. And this goal is something that it's very important for me, but I don't know how to take those parts away. So let's see if it's your this year, your first goal, your priority of your goals for 2026 is build a better relationship with your family. I don't know why, but you want to build a better relationship with your family. What areas? I don't know. But you are gonna put in paper. I want to spend certain amount. You put there what is comfortable for you, for your schedule. How long are you gonna spend with them per day? How long are you going to spend with them per week? And what do you like to do with them? Oh, I have the weekends that I can do a small trip with them to a different place. So put on those lists family on top, and then some bullet points where you can start putting having small trips on the weekend. This is one small goal that you are going to do with the big goal that is family. And then you are going to think about another way that you can make this big goal achievable. Now you're going to think, I want to spend more time with my family. How am I going to do that? I need to say no for other things. I need to separate certain amount of time. Let's say you want to spend 1 hour a day at least with your family. One quality time, 1 hour of quality time with them. So you're going to put there 1 hour having dinner together, 1 hour playing together, 1 hour reading a book together, or doing worship together as a family. Putting the things that it's attractive for you, for your family, and it's gonna bring joy for the whole family together. And right now you have 2 goals. So you continue thinking and asking the Holy Spirit, I want to do that, but I want to do in a way that this year I am able to achieve this goal. So continue putting there, like, I want to, instead of like not eating at home, eating in restaurants or any other place, I am going to start eating more at home, having lunch and dinner at home, or choose one of those to have in the house so you can have more time with them. And you continue thinking and putting there. So now you have the big goal and you have the smaller goals that you are going to create. Don't copy what other people are doing on internet, because those things are not for everyone. Not everyone has the same schedule, and sometimes your schedule can be very tricky. So you need to see what works best for you and for your family. And we just like break down one topic, one area of your life, that is family. But the other one that I just said was finances. You have a big goal, and your big goal is to increase the amount you make per month or per year. You put down big goal. Oh, I want to earn 50, 100,000 a year. What are the steps that I need to do to make that goal achievable? 100,000 for some people is a lot. 100,000 for some people is not enough. So they put there like way more than that amount. So you put there what is necessary for you. What do you think is good for you? Don't copy others. Put the amount that makes sense for you, for your life, your situation that you are doing now. If you make 1,000 a year, is easy for you. So break that goal and put something that you have never achieved before. Let's say increase by 10% or 20% of that amount that you are used to do. So you have a goal that is achievable. 10% more is achievable, 20% more is achievable. And now we are going to break down how can you do that. You have your goal, the goal that is your top priority, family, finances, and then you can have 5 goals. 5 goals is achievable in a year. You can do a lot of things in a year, but right now we are going to focus on things that are important for you, and you are going to be able to do those things. If you see along the way that you are doing a great progress and you want to make more goals, feel free to make those goals too. But right now you are saying you are gonna break your your past earnings, and now you're gonna achieve something else. Now you're gonna make more money. And for making more money, you need to do things that you have never done before. So if you have only one job, try to see other job that make more money. If that's not an option for you, that's not an option. You are very happy with the place that you are. You can make side jobs. You can create products, or you can sell products that other people create. You can sell things that are easy for you to sell. And if you say, I'm not good selling anything, you can learn. You can buy the skills that you need to do to make more money. If you think, I don't know if I am able to do that, try look it up on the internet, Instagram accounts, YouTube accounts, people that are helping other people to make more money. You can do that, and then after you having those courses, after you having those classes of how to make money, you need to put those things that you have learned in practice. If you are interested in investing your money, then go and put those practice, those things that you have learned in practice. If you are learning how to buy properties and sell properties, put those in practice. Whatever you were learning there with the course that you just find more interesting for you, put those in practice. Don't just watch it and procrastinate, but actually do those things. And you're gonna see, if you think you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the ability, you need to go and buy something. Could be a course, could be a master's school, whatever you're gonna need to do for you to have the knowledge that you needed. You wanna be a lawyer, you need a degree. So go for the things that you need to do to make more money. And if the thing that you would like to invest doesn't need a degree, buy another course that is someone that has a lot of experience doing that can mentor you, so you can have the same pathway that they did, in an easier way. And this is another way to break down the goals that you would like to. And let's say now you have another goal. You want to get fit. You want to be healthier. So now you have another goal that is be healthier. So for you to be healthier, you also is going to break down. It's not be healthier is something that is very, very large. You can think about a lot of things when you say be healthier. So what is be healthier for you? What do you mean with that? And then you are going to put down be healthier. It's going to be your big top priority this year. So you're going to put there, I want to eat natural fruits. I want to eat natural foods that are not processed food. That's it. You are gonna, I won't eat processed foods, or I will eat less processed foods. Whatever is best or is better for your lifestyle, for what you would like. I want to go to the gym, or I want to exercise outside. I want to choose a hobby. I want to run. I want to just walk. I want to hike. I want to swim. You are going to see what are those things that for you is going to make your life healthier. What exercise you are going to like the most? What are the foods that are attractive to you, that you are going to enjoy eating, and then you can hold on to this new diet for long term, not just for a week, for a month, but actually make progress, and then you can improve your life, your health this year. So you break down, be healthier into smaller steps that you can do, and you can achieve this much easier. And let's say now you have another big area in your life. You still have two big areas. You can decide what are the importance for you. I said the three that people like the most to improve because are very important for most of people: family, healthy, and finance. Those are big into New Year's resolution. Everyone wants to improve those areas. So put for you what is important for your level right now. If you want to learn a new language, you can put there. If you want to learn an instrument, you can put there. If you want to travel the world, you can put there. If you want to learn another skill that you don't have yet, you can put there. If you want to get to know more God, if you want to spend more time with God, you can put those areas too. Put all the areas that are important for you, but don't put too much. Try to focus on five big areas, and then in those big areas you can put small steps that is going to achieve you to get into those big areas, like we just did it now. Break down into smaller things, and then you're gonna see that in those big things, it's gonna fit a lot small things that when you put those together, it's gonna make a difference in your improvement. And you are gonna understand why in all the other years that you have thinking about New Year's resolution, and at the end, how does that whole process went, you're gonna see, oh, that's why I didn't achieve it, because I didn't follow those steps. I didn't follow those small steps that were important to me be able to achieve those goals. So now you have the first tip, that is, make big steps that are achievable for you into smaller steps. So you can be constant and do it every day, not just the beginning of the year, not just the first quarter of the year, but actually every month. And the second tip is create and separate the time for God. So once you are doing those things, whatever it is, you know what you are going to put there for the year, what you want to live this year and who you want to become. You are going to put those things for God, and you are going to ask Him for help every time. Before you are going to do something, ask Him help, ask Him for His support, and ask Him to tell you what do you need to do different. Sometimes we think we need something, but actually what we really want is another thing. We just follow other people's desires, and we don't even realize that. And I say this because most people now, they are following what other people are posting on Instagram. They only want to get healthy because other people post that they need to be healthy. They don't know why they want to be healthy, but they know they need to be healthy. They don't know why they need to do certain things, but they do because it's what is going on those days. So ask the Holy Spirit, ask God to help you understand why you are doing those things. Why am I doing what I am putting in my heart? I am planning and putting those goals and put these new habits. Why am I doing this? Who I want to impress? I want to impress myself. I want to impress others. I want to glorify your name, God. What do you want to do with those things? And why this is important? First, if you don't have a very strong reason why you're doing what you're doing, you're gonna forget it. Or you're gonna think, it's okay, I put over there, but I already stopped doing one thing, so what is the point to continue? And what is the point? That is what you need to do. You need to know what is the point. So when you think, man, I just screwed, or I just mess up there, I think I will just stop doing this because this is not for me. When you have those thoughts, and I'll tell you, it's gonna happen, you are going to be able to see the reason why you started at first place. So if you put there, family, I want to spend more time with family. Why do you want to spend more time with family? Because I want to build a strong connection that when an option appeared to me, or I have a proposal of something that seemed to be better, I would say no. I will say no. So you want to spend more time with your family to say no for other things that if you are not having time, if you're not having quality of time with your family, it's going to be easy for you to say yes for other things. That we know that as human beings, we can be vulnerable sometimes if we are not strong enough, because we have not done what we need to be done, what it needed to be done. So I want to have more time with my family because I want to honor God, because I want to say no when I am weak, or when proposal appears, when the devil tried to put some temptation on my face, or whatever it is that you are going to put there, the reason why you are going to do it. I want to do it because I want to have a very strong family. I want to do it because I want to have a happy life. I have a happy family, a happy memories of us. And to make this, I need to follow those steps. So you're going to put there in all the areas that you have follow: family, finances, you're healthy. You can put there for everything the reason why you are doing that. And you are going to do that with the Holy Spirit. You are going to do that with God. Because once you put those things with God, be sure those hardly will be broken. Because with God, things go better. Things go in a certain way easier, because then you're going to have a strength that comes from God. It's not yours, and it's going to be better for you. So put those reasons, ask God for help. Make the reason for why you are doing this. First, honor God. Honor God. Thank God for everything that He is doing for you. And put the other reasons that you have there. The everything that you are doing this year needs to make sense for you. So you are going to be able to continue doing that. And another tip I would like to tell is, now that you know your goals, now that you know the reasons why you are doing that, is having something that is going to help you through the way. And by doing that, I mean, could be anything that's going to help you through the way with the goals that you want to do. If you said you want to read more books, is an app that is going to help you? Is a class that is going to help you? Or is it a friend, a club that is going to help you? What is the thing or the app or the tool is going to help you to read more books? You're going to put there, what do you need for achieving those goals? Now is the part that you're going to put, okay, what do I need? How much it's going to cost me? And now that I know what I need and how much it is going to cost me, you are going to think about the things that you need to do. So you are going to schedule, organize your time, so you're going to be able to do those things. In the book situation, you think you only have 15 minutes per day to read a book. So you're going to put there an app that's going to help you read books. Even though you don't have that much time, you can read for 15 minutes, and then that app's gonna help you with the progress, remind you about the book, and when you have a free time going to work or coming back from school or whatever, you can or read or listening to that book. This is one tool that can help you with this. If it's family, you're gonna put there the things that is gonna help you to achieve those things. So you can have a brilliant idea, you can have a brilliant goal, you can have the reason why you are doing those things, but if you don't have the things that are necessary for you to do those things, it's going to be very hard for you to do those. So let's say for a healthy lifestyle, you want to start running outside. Do you have the right gear? Do you have the right shoes, the right clothing? Do you have an app that is going to track? Do you have an app that is going to track how long have you been running for, or what miles per week do you do, or the pace that you do, and all the other things that you need to know if your goal is to run better, or run half marathon or a marathon or a 5K, or just running for fun. But you need to know how are you progressing, or how are you improving in that goal that you wanted to do. So this is another tip that is very important. Have the right things that's going to help you, or the right people that's going to help you to achieve the goal that you said you want to do it. So this is the third point that you need to pay attention. If you want to have a better year, if you want to improve, if you want to improve your life, if you apply those things, you're gonna see, wow, why I didn't do this before. Why? And it's gonna be easier for you. And the last thing I would like to say today, after you having decided what are the goals you're going to do and break down all the steps that you need to do to achieve those goals, now that you know you need to put God on it and know why you are doing those goals, and you know you need to have the right tools to actually achieve what you are saying you want to do, you need to have a way, or could be a place that you are going to help others with the things that you are doing. Why? If you are doing things alone, you can do it. I mean, you can do it. You can totally do things by yourself and do not tell anyone about it. It's going to work. But it's much more easier for you to be constant and have discipline in the things that you want to do if you have people around you that you are helping them with the same things. Could be friends, but not all your friends want to do the same things that you are doing. So I would recommend try to find people that wants what you would like to tell them. People that are actually interested in follow those steps. So you are gonna be more accountable with the things that you actually propose. You have the intention inside of your heart to do for this year. Have the right people. You can create a group, Facebook group, Instagram group. You could create a message group. You can create a small club in your house, for whatever reason, reading books or talking about family or having dinner together, or the things that is going to help you to achieve the goals that you would like to, and make this open for those people. Another thing that sometimes people say, oh, don't tell everything that you are going to do for everybody, and that's correct. Don't tell what you're going to do for everybody. It's wise to do that, but you need to tell the things that you want to do for the right people. This tip is, with help of God, see who are the people that you can tell what you are doing. If you see that you can trust them, if you see that they want the same thing that you are doing, talk with them, build this group with them. Probably they have friends that want the same thing too. Call them to you, to this group, and create something. Could be very small, could be 3 people, could be 4 people, could be big too, could be huge. The things that is gonna work for you. If you have a lot of friends with the same goal, great. If you only have a few friends with the same goal, do with those friends. If you don't have friends with the same goal, look for people that have the same goal and build this community where you can tell for those people, and you're gonna see that your accountability with the things that you are saying you're gonna do, it's gonna improve. It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be very higher. And the chances that at the end of the year you're gonna be able to look at your goals, your New Year's resolution, or your vision board, you can see that you achieve those things because you have a plan. You knew what you need to do. You put God on it. You had help from people or from tools, and you helped other people on the way. That's what is going to make a difference for you for this year, and you're going to see the improvement. The improvement's going to come, and you're going to have a better life after you're putting those things in practice. That was the podcast for today. Thank you so much for all of you for being here with me, listening to this. Hope these tips can help you to achieve your goals. Sometimes we think things are too hard for us. We think that's not for me. That could be for you, that could be for them, but that's not for me. But know something. God, the creator of everything, He creates you and He chose you. So why do you think the thing that you want is for them, is for other people, but is not for you? Know that God is a good Father, and He wants to give you the desires of your heart. If you are with Him, He wants to give you all the desires of your heart. Because God put these things in our heart. And He's going to tell you what are the things that are for Him or not. And with Him on the way, like I say, putting all these steps in practice, you are going to understand what are those things that are important to you. What are those things that is actually you that wants to do it, that comes from God. You are going to understand that. Okay, so don't think everything is too much for you. Don't think that the thing that you want is impossible, because let me tell you, it's not. Everything is possible for those who believe. So if you believe, it will be possible for you to do it this year. Okay? God bless you all. Hope you have a great week, a great year. If you need anything, please enter in contact. Enter in the website brunaonmission.com. Over there, you're gonna have my social media. You can send me a message if you would like to. If you'd like to hear about any other topic, you can post there too. God bless you all. Bye bye.